Okay guys, today I am playing a little Battlefront beta on PC. I see it's out for pretty much the whole weekend. You can play it on PS4, Xbox One, or PC. I downloaded it on both PC and on Xbox One, but today I'm going to showcase the PC version, obviously, because the graphics are going to be better. Got a pretty good computer for it. I built this bad boy maybe a year ago. It's got an i5 processor and the GTX 970, so it can handle this game pretty well. I had the FPS counter on, and it was getting way above 60, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now, I don't have a ton of experience with the whole Battlefield, like EA sort of first-person shooter games. I'm kind of a noob, so that is the reason why I'm going to just show off this game type, which is that survival type. It's basically the Battlefront version of Horde mode in Gears of War. If you played that, you pretty much just fight waves of enemies. I'm pretty sure a lot of different games have that sort of game mode though, so it's not really unique, but just first impressions of this game, it feels good, it looks good. It's I mean, it's definitely a first-person shooter, I'll tell you that. Doesn't feel... maybe it's just my mouse though, but it felt a little erratic at times, but that's probably just me not being much of a PC gamer actually, despite having a gaming computer. Because I play most of the games on consoles, playing with a mouse and a keyboard is a completely different experience for me. I gotta get on playing PC games more. I don't really dabble in them too much. I know Ace and Turk. I don't actually know about Turk, but I know Zane's been playing a lot of H1Z1, which I've been meaning to get on, but I just haven't. So as you can see, I cleared that first wave with pretty much no difficulty, really. I mean, just trying to get you warmed up. Yeah, so I have that new computer. You would think it would make recording things easy, and it makes the actual gameplay part like super easy, but when it comes down to adding the commentary and stuff, I've had a huge amount of trouble with it. I don't know why every mic sounds horrible through my computer, so I've had to actually record it separately, like on my phone first, using a headset, and then adding it in. I have no idea why that is, but it's a little frustrating. You think when you spend all this money for a computer, everything's going to be flawless, and as it turns out, you know, just you still have the same issues you might have had before. Give that guy a little teabag and then throw him out of the way. Yeah, I can see this game being huge fan service if you are a fan of Star Wars already. I'm not a huge fan. Star Wars is more of Carrie's thing. Someone asked if we were still together, and we definitely still are. We just haven't had much time to play video games recently. Well, it's just different now, because before she was at school and I was at school, and we were long distance for a while, and we would play co-op games or whatever, so that was how we communicated a lot. But now that she's home and we're both working, you know, we just don't online game as much together anymore, unfortunately. We've been working a lot of opposite shifts, so anyway, she's going to be coming over this weekend, though, and we should be able to play some Battlefront together. I know she's really excited about it because she's a huge Star Wars fan. She loves all those old movies and could tell you way more about the lore and about the plot and stuff than I possibly can. I only had a passing interest in Star Wars. I think Revenge of the Sith came out when I was in middle school. I remember going to see that. That was fun. But you know, I've only really had a passing interest in the Star Wars franchise as a whole. But you know, it's a big budget game coming out, so I figured I would have to check it out. I didn't actually pre-plan any of this. Like, I'm literally just running around. I don't even think I looked at the controls when before I started this game, so if you're like, why is this idiot not doing this way, or why don't you use your special weapon or whatever, it's because I literally don't know how. But as the game goes on, I figured out. It's not too hard. You just gotta kill them. Oh yeah, that's the AT-AT is the boss of this. If Carrie was here, she'd freak out because I called it an AT-AT. I think it's supposed to be AT-AT, but I like to call it AT-AT. It just rolls off the tongue easier. This might be the part where I figure out how to actually use a weapon, like the special weapons. Yeah, I can't remember if this is that part or not. Yeah, I just did give it a little jetpack boost, but that doesn't obviously help me. Yeah, there we go. Give him the grenades or whatever, and then AT-AT is done, and Admiral Akbro comes up, because it's a trap apparently. I think everyone knows that. The dank meme. It's a trap. Yeah, if you've been on the internet, you've seen that picture before. Yeah, these sniper dudes are cool. I remember, I definitely remember them from the first, maybe it wasn't the first one. It was either Star Wars Battlefront 1 or 2, and that was way back on like PS2. I remember playing that. That was mostly in third person too. Those games were so much fun. I remember playing that a lot in middle school. I can't remember if it had online though or not. I mean, online gaming wasn't really as big 10 years ago anyway, as it is now. I feel like if you were a big, excuse me, if you were a big fan of those games, like the original Battlefront games, I don't know, this game feels like Battlefield with like a Star Wars skin over it. It doesn't really feel true to the original games, which is fine. It's just, if that's what you were hoping for, I think you might be a tad disappointed. But the game, seriously, it looks amazing, especially if you have a decent computer. Definitely recommend cranking the settings up and play it on PC if you can, as opposed to any of the consoles. I can guarantee the consoles won't look half as good. But I will find that out shortly this weekend. Maybe Carrie and I can switch off, or like she'll play on PC and I'll try out the Xbox One version. Or I guess I could play on PS4 also. See, I have all the systems, but I probably play PS4 the least. I think, as you guys can see, I spend most of my time on Xbox, pretty much just grinding out Gears of War right now. I have dabbled in live streaming for it. I made some videos about it. I think I put up a montage recently. I mean, I know I put up a montage, but working on a second one. I like those jetpack guys. Those are cool. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing, is just working and just playing Gears of War. So it's kind of reminiscent of back when I was in high school, just going to school and then pulling 8-hour shifts of Gears of War after. That seriously is my main game. I'll have to put up some more footage if people are interested. I mean, I'm going to do it regardless because I like it. I love Gears. I think if you don't play it, you're seriously missing out because it's some of the most fun I've ever had in a game. I might be biased though, just because I've spent 10 years playing it, not consistently. But, you know, like, I'd play it in spurts. Like, whenever a new one would come out, I'd play it for a while, and then take a break, and then keep playing. I've just played it off and on for so many years, so... Yeah, I didn't really go for too many power-ups in this round. Like I said, I was still trying to get the hang of it. I figured figure out the shooting first and then get the fancy power-ups later. I'm hoping this audio isn't too quiet. I'm trying to record this commentary, and it's about 11 o'clock at night, so I'm hoping that I'm not waking anyone up, so I'm trying to keep my voice hushed just a smidge. Trying to think of what else is going on recently. Well, I finished college last year, and I've been working full-time, so I'm pretty much a corporate wage slave by day, so I still play games at night. That's why I don't upload as much, though. I feel like at the end of the day, to upload consistently feels like a second job, and because I have like a main job, I just don't have the energy for it. So I can't say that I'm going to start uploading all the time, because I would be lying if I said that. But I do want to keep uploading occasionally because I do enjoy it. It is fun to make gameplays here and there. So that's, I know, you know, I'll upload a funny video occasionally or something like that. Like I just put up a video of our new cat. He has this thing where he will lay down and like hug his food bowl and purr while he eats. It's really cute to watch. So yeah, you know, I'll just put up random stuff like that. I'm not sure where my last audio file got cut off, so I'm actually going to end the commentary here. I think there's only a couple minutes left of this video anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know what else you want to see, if there's any other games coming out. Might be interested in commentating or just getting up some gameplay in general for it. I think I'm going to get Halo 5 when it comes out at the end of the month. I was kind of torn on it, but honestly, it's going to be like the biggest exclusive release for the year. So I feel like it would really be a shame to not pick it up when it came out. Like I said, let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you next time.